Hello all, this is Vasagi from Computer Science and Engineering Department. So in this video we are going to discuss about the time series. So in this previous video we are discussing about what are the basic fundamental needs and what are all the real-time examples for the time series. So that will be discussed in that previous video. So in this video we can deeply analyze the what is time series, how it is analyzed with the help of Tableau tool. So first one is a time series analysis types. So nearby 8 to 9 categories of time series analysis types are used. So first one is a classification. So here we have to classify the data, whether it is a stocked data or else flowing data. Stocked data means, so if I am collecting a raw data from that Excel file or else any kind of flat files like a document like text Excel file or else any SQL files, so that is considering as an stock data. The next one is the flow data. Flow data is nothing but the live streaming data. So for example, cricket match value, so that is a best example for live streaming data, that is called as an flow data. So we have to first analyze whether the data is stocked data or else flow data. Okay, so that first one is called as an classification. Second one is curve fitting. So here if I am taking as an two kind of values, then only I can analyze the time series of the data. So that's why I am taking the two values. So whenever we are taking as an two value, we can plot one diagram. So if I am taking as an x and y value means, so I need to connect these two values, which means the plot will be consisting in terms of curves or lines. So if the value is output is considering as an curve means that is called as an curve fitting. So here plot the data along a curve to study the relationship of variables within the data. So which means we can connect the two data. So it will be become a relationship. It will be connected to x and y or else y to x. The next one is a descriptive analytics. So here what are all the trending values at present, what are all the values are in trending value, that is considering as an descriptive analysis. So we can provide a description, we can provide one reasonable value for changing the data, means that is called as an descriptive analysis. Like seasonal variation, so today we can expect a rain, tomorrow we can expect not rainfall. So likewise based on the data we can made a descriptive analysis means. So here we are identify the pattern in time series like data like trends, cycles or else seasonal variations like a weather. Okay, the next one is a explanative analysis. So here attempt to understand the data and the relationship within it as well as the cause and effect. So if I'm taking as this value, this may happen. If I'm taking as this, something may be happen. That is called as a cause and effect. The next one is forecasting. So in this predict the future data. So what are the basic raw data we are collecting, that will be analyzed with the help of machine learning or deep learning or else artificial intelligence. So that is called as an broadcasting. The next one is a intervention analysis. So here if I'm making a little bit change in the data, how the entire output will be changed. If I'm taking as an, if I made one event means that event how to change the data. So that is called as an intervention analysis. Then last one is a segmentation. So here segment is nothing but the splitting the data or else unit of data is grouped. So that is called as an segmentation. Split the data into segments to show the underlying properties of the source information. So this is the best example for segmenting the value. So here it is in top, the red color graph is consisting one type of segmentation, yellow is providing a one type of segmentation, and the topmost blue is a one type of segmentation. So if you're looking at the top means what are the rows and columns are we need to take in. So in column they are taking as in month, in row they are taking as in segment and some value. If you are rearranging the column and row means it is not providing an efficient outcome. so that we have to provide in careful manner. So this is the data classification. First one is a stock time series of data. So this is the, we can already collect the data, statistical data. The second one is flow time series, means so it is we can collecting a data in gradual, so which means live data, so that is called as a data classification. The next one is a data variation. First one is a functional analysis, so second one is a trend analysis, third one is a seasonal analysis. Functional analysis can pick out the pattern and relationship with the data, so we can identify the notable events, so this may happen, this may happen, likewise we can note the data, so that is called as a notable analysis. Second one is a trend analysis, so here we can provide a specific direction, so in this particular season this may be happen, so likewise the trend, based on the trend, cause and effect, the data will be presented. Third one is a seasonal data, so obviously the best example is weather related data. Thank you.